He called this wondrous person the Blue Fairy because her hair was the most beautiful blue. Blue like the summeriest sky or the sweetest sea, a blue you or I can only dream about. Close your eyes. Can you see it? But Pinocchio, the Blue Fairy exclaimed, "Why have you come here? Why aren't you at home? Why aren't you in school? What caused you to roam so far?" "Well, dear lady," Pinocchio replied, "I'll try to explain. You see, my father Geppetto sold his coat to get the money to buy my book so I could go to school. But I saw a sign for a puppet show, so I sold my book for a ticket. But when the puppet master saw me, he tried to use me as firewood, then gave me 5 gold pieces instead that a fox and a cat said I could turn into 5,000 golden pieces if I buried them in the field of wonders outside the city of simpletons. But when I went back to look, the gold was gone, and I was attacked by assassins who hung me from a tree, and it was only then that I was saved by you, my lady, the Blue Fairy." "For you?" "Oh, dear lady," Pinocchio cried, "it's too hard being made of wood. I want to be a real boy." "Well then, Pinocchio," she replied, "promise me that from beyond this day you'll act like a real boy, and by this time tomorrow, that's exactly what you'll be." Well, Pinocchio was beside himself. "A real boy? As soon as tomorrow? I promise I do," he cried. Do you think Pinocchio kept his promise? No, neither do I. Oh, for this little wooden head puppet could keep a promise as well as a clock without hands can keep time. Pinocchio sought out his very best friend to tell him of his soon-to-be real boyhood. He searched for his friend of all friends, his friend, Candle Flame.
But what Pinocchio didn't know, or forgot to remember, is that anyone foolish enough to seek out Candle Flame in the end is sure to find trouble. For Candle Flame was the most impetuous, mischievous, devious child one could ever hope to meet. It was almost midnight when Pinocchio found Candle Flame, crouched by a road, eyes wide, watching, ears cocked, listening.
"I'm waiting for the coach," said Candle Flame. "The coach to Funland," he said. "Ya coming?"
"Funland," said Pinocchio.
"Funland," said Candle Flame. "Funland." "No schools, no teachers. No churches, no preachers. Not nothing to do but play games," he said. "No curfews, no rules. Especially no fools to tell you to make up your bed. What do you say? You coming?"
Poor Pinocchio. The blue fairy promised life. Candle Flame promised fun. What was he to do? So there by the road, the two friends stood, Candle Flame loudly proclaiming the wonders of Funland and all the reasons for going, and Pinocchio remembering his promise to the blue fairy and all the reasons for staying.